Hi all, I'm Dr. SUJIYA, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Application. Today the lecture video I'm going to discuss is about the entrepreneurs and practices of innovation. So who is an entrepreneur? The people who create and operates their own business on the risk basis are called as entrepreneurs, and they're being inspired by originality, creativity and desire to realize their own ideas and to solve challenges that generate value for their clients, and they are frequently prepared to take chances and think creatively. Entrepreneur. He plays a role of a leader and he is an independent thinker and he thinks innovatively and brings out a solution for the present scenario of the world. So this is the difference between an entrepreneur and businessman. A businessman runs their own business for the primary purpose of making profit, where an entrepreneur intends to make profit but with the purpose of making a difference. They want to change the world by addressing a problem and they are passionate about providing unique solutions for a problem in the community. On the other hand, the entrepreneur is someone whose invests energy, resource, and time to build a model that is original and have been evolved from scratch. And even if it is an existing product, they brings out a unique spin to the present product. So the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman, he has a unique idea, whereas businessman have an existing idea and he brings out innovation in the existing product or ideas. Whereas he changed the world and a businessman have a sure profit, even if it is loss or profit, he have a sure income. Entrepreneurs have a crazy risk. Here, these people have a calculated risk. So this is a real-time example of a businessman and entrepreneur. Here, a businessman, for example, buys a banana for 5 rupee and he sells for 7 rupee. Here, the profit what he gain is 2 rupee. But an entrepreneur buys one banana for 7 rupee and he makes two bottle of milkshake and buys one bottle for 24. So the profit here compared to businessman is more. So this is creative thinking. And here the person who has is called as a businessman and entrepreneur. Here he starts a business from an existing idea. An entrepreneur starts a business from a unique and innovative idea. They stick on with traditional role. Here the entrepreneurs stick on with the revolutionary role. These people avoid taking risk, but they are risk takers. So what are the types of entrepreneurs we have? We have innovative entrepreneurs, we have imitative entrepreneurs, we have Fabian entrepreneurs, we have drone entrepreneurs. So who are innovative entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurs that are innovative have the capacity to think beyond the box and introduce fresh original concepts to the market. They are motivated by desire to have a good influence and come up with original non-traditional solutions to challenges. Imitative entrepreneurs are those who follow the successful model and strategy of other success businesses rather than taking risk and innovating. They look to what has worked in the past and try to replicate it with their own business. Fabian entrepreneurs are those that grow their companies gradually and deliberately. They concentrate on establishing a solid basis for their endeavors and spread steady progress. Accept and stick on to traditional methods, and these people work for their family owned business and they work carefully, cautiously, and display risk aversions and clear, strict, and basic strategy. Drone entrepreneurs is defined as the individual who depends on the effort of all others. Drone business owners reject chances that comes in the way to replicate or take advantage of them. These business owners are indeed quite traditional. They never feel uncomfortable using their outdated manufacturing methods. So what is innovation? Innovation is innovative thinking. On the other hand, it is said as idea generation and market research, product development, and technological advancements. So these five categories are combined is called as an innovation in business. The thing what we bring out for the world should be innovative one and it should be an idea generation on the market research. So we have to analyze the market and what is the fulfillment or what is the requirement of the people. And we have to develop the product even if the existing product is in existence. We have to protect some development based on the technological advancement. If you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to create employment opportunities, and you have to get better education and awareness of the society, and you have to be in a position of risk taking, and you have to support the family members, and you have to develop an equal status in the society, and you should have an increased confidence and positivity, and entrepreneur will lead to a bright future in case if you create all such scenarios, and you have to work independent with your own identity. These factors should be embedded if you want to become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur has a career option. So what is the difference between a wage employment and entrepreneur? So wage employment is who works for others, follow instructions, they have a routine job, they earn for a fixed salary, and they do not have creative wealth, and they cannot choose, and they can choose jobs from private sector or public sector. But when talking about entrepreneur, they have own boss for their company, and they make their own plans, they have creative activity, they can be negative sometimes, but they lead it to a positive manner, creates wealth, and can contribute to industry, services, and government. So, there is an option for the upcoming students to become an entrepreneur after completing their degree. So, this is the difference between a wage employment and entrepreneurship. Women play a major role in the society and even in the present society. If you want to become a women entrepreneur, you have to be self-confident. You have to generate ideas innovatively, analyzing the markets, and you have to create a good business plan for execution, and you have to stick on with legal and financial preparations, and women entrepreneurs are given much more funding support by the government, and you can go through that to become a women entrepreneur. And there should be branding and marketing. So branding and marketing will create a brand identity and digital presence in the digital scenario. Product or service development and refinement is required. Financial management plays a major role being an entrepreneur. So there should be a plan of budgeting, and there should be a key flow between the cash management, and there should be adaptability and resilience. Here, adaptability should change based on the requirement. Network and collaboration plays a major role being an entrepreneur. Personality development is continuous learning and work balance. Thank you. Any plan? Yes. உங்க பசங்களுக்கு நாளைக்கு எக்ஸாமா? இல்ல இல்ல ஆமா ஆபீஸும் போயிட்டாங்க. நானும் உட்காந்து ஒரு வீடியோ 2 அண்ணா எடுக்கணும். இப்ப இதுக்கு ஒண்ணு ரெடி பண்ணுவோம். அது பேர் என்ன? ஸ்டோரி டெல்லிங்க்கு. ஓகே. ஒரு வீடியோ காமிக்கிறேன். அவங்கள மாதிரி 2 பேர் சேர்ந்து பண்ணிடுவோம். என்னது ஒண்ணுமே வர மாட்டேங்குது. மேம் முடியல.